understands, and a heart that is full of empathy is our tool to build an environment that is welcoming.
So good afternoon, everyone. At exactly 4:15 o'clock, we will start our closing ceremony.
Leave no one behind, was the motto used by leaders from 193 nations to solve the world's most serious issues. In fact, the United Nations adopted this as the Sustainable Development Goals or SDG official slogan. In order to guide their national agendas and actions for the next 15 years, UN member states are required to employ the SDGs, a new, global set of goals, objectives, and indicators.
The PNUSL Luzon National Service Training Program NSTP highlights the action of the National Center for Teacher Education to produce webinars, conferences and the like that would accelerate actions on SDGs, hence, ensuring the quality of life for the present and future generations.
When you feel valued and loved, it is the warmest sensation.
We all matter.
Be part of the creation of a safe and inclusive community. Awaken your sense of humanity. Stand with us. Break the stigma and misconception through the power of knowledge. With the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, which are an urgent call for action by all countries, will lead us to build a better future for us and our generations.
Attend the webinar prepared by the students from Philippine Normal University South Luzon campus, entitled Being LGBTQIA in the Philippines, Challenges, Rights, and Empowerment for Gender Sensitivity and Equity.
3 Sustainable Development Goals will be pursued. SDG 5, Gender Equality, a fundamental human right, and the foundation for a peaceful, prosperous and sustainable world. SDG 10, aims at reducing inequality and ensuring no one is left behind within and among countries. SDG 4 is to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all.
Ms. Manello will talk about the overview at 12:30 p.m. and at 2:20 p.m. a talk on empowerment by Mr. John Joseph Marcelana.
Learn together because we are stronger together. Fill out the registration to build a future.
Okay, good afternoon once again. We are still waiting for the participants from the other groups. May I request the team leaders to encourage them to attend this closing ceremony, as it is still part of the webinar series and a requirement for certificate of participation. Thank you.
Leave no one behind, was the motto used by leaders from 193 nations to solve the world's most serious issues. In fact, the United Nations adopted this as the Sustainable Development Goals or SDG official slogan. In order to guide their national agendas and actions for the next 15 years, UN member states are required to employ the SDGs, a new, global set of goals, objectives, and indicators.
The PNU South Luzon National Service Training Program NSTP highlights the action of the National Center for Teacher Education to produce webinars, conferences and the like that would accelerate actions on SDGs, hence, ensuring the quality of life for the present and future generations.
Good afternoon, everyone. We request all of you to keep your microphone on mute. We will begin our program. At the present time, 6th day of August, we are on the last day of our webinar series on accelerating action on SDGs. And before we formally start, to our dear participants, faculties, our viewers via YouTube Live, and to everyone present here, a pleasant afternoon to each and everyone. And I would like to welcome all of you to the continuation of our event this day, which is the official closing ceremony for our 3-day webinar series on accelerating action on SDG. Before we proceed, I want to congratulate all of the BEMC2 students for giving it their all in order to conduct successful webinars on their various topics that aim to accelerate actions on SDGs. We cannot achieve this kind of accomplishment without everyone's hard work, determination, eagerness, and love for what we are doing. I have no doubt that everyone who participated in this 3-day webinar series learned a great deal that will help them personally as well as for the betterment of their community and the world. And at this moment, we will be having an interactive game. So familiar naman na kayo sa kahot game ano? So yun, syempre inaanyayahan po ang bawat isa na mag-join sa ating game. Meron po tayong prize sa magiging winner po ng ating kahot game. So here are the mechanics and rules for our Kahoot game. Of course, players use their own devices to join the game via Kahoot app by entering the PIN and their nickname. Para maka-join po ang lahat, may isesend na link sa ating chat box. Yan yung link ng ating Kahoot at ang gagawin nyo ay i-click lang yon at i-enter ang code na 443414. So uulitin ko po, inaanyayahan po ang bawat isa na mag-join sa ating Kahoot game. Masaya ito, mag-e-enjoy kayo. So, ayun, habang po nag-e-enter po ang bawat isa, papagpatuloy ko lang po. Once all players are in the game lobby, the facilitator will click start. Players answer the question they see on the shared screen with their devices. Each answer option on the shared screen is inside a box with a specific color and shape that matches the boxes displayed on the player screen. And after each question, a leaderboard showing the top 5 players is displayed. Players see their points and place them on their own devices. And at the end of the game, the winner's nickname appears on the shared screen and players see their final place on their device. So, wait po, nagjo-join na po ba ang bawat isa? Ano ba? So inaayayahan po ulit ang bawat isa na naandito sa ating Zoom na mag-join sa ating Kahoot game. May prize po ito kaya mag-join po kayo. Okay, so bago ang lahat, ang ating pong Kahoot game ay meron po tayong 15 random questions from 4 webinars na kinandak about financial literacy, leadership and followership education, LGBTQIA rights and strategies in teaching mathematics. Each question po ay merong 20 seconds to answer. And syempre, paunahan rin po dito magsagot. Pag medyo mabilis po kayo magsagot, mas mataas po na points ang ma-earning nyo. So meron na po tayong 6 participants, players. So, pwede po mag-join. So pwede po kayong mag-join. Pwede po kayong mag-join hanggang 4:30 po. Okay, meron na tayong 7 players. May hahabol pa po ba? Okay, so 4:30 na. I think wala nang hahabol mag-join. So to our players, ay okay, may hahabol pa raw po. So sige po. Sige po, pwede pa po kayong mag-join sa ating Kahoot. As of now, we have 8 players. Uy. Okay, so now I think wala nang hahabol mag-join to our players. Galingan niyo po and good luck. So ang ating mga players ay sinatala, Angel, Maxine, Mary, JL, Ann, Rai, at Earl. So once again, good luck everyone. So let us begin our Kahoot game. Yan, may humabol pa si Miss Vivian. What international organization provides medicine, check-up, and surgery for the neediest developing countries? Sun International, Amnesty International, Haribon Foundation, Helping Hands Medical Mission. Ayan, tapos na ang ating oras. Ang tamang sagot po ay Helping Hands Medical Mission. Okay. Ang nauuna po ay si Ann with the points of 888. Kasunod ay si JL, 872, and si Rai, 675. Next question. This is an attribute of being a leader, which states that a leader are learners. Curiosity, dedication, risk, and or passion. We still have 7 seconds to answer. So the correct answer is curiosity. Okay, ang nangunguna na po ay si JL. Next question. This website has unique, concise sentences and cartoon characters, making content easier for your student to process. Khan Academy, Math is Fun, Enrich, AAA Math. You still have 6 seconds to answer. The correct answer is Math is Fun. Ang nangunguna pa rin po ay si JL. Next question. A socially constructed system of classification that ascribe qualities of femininity and masculinity to people. Gender, sex, sexual orientation, or sexuality. You still have 5 seconds to answer. The correct answer is gender. So, ang nangunguna pa rin po ay si JL. At ang kanyang points po ay 2,527. Next question po. The ability of an individual to influence and guide followers of an organization in achieving common goals Change maker, leadership, risk, followership. You still have 7 seconds to answer. The correct answer is leadership. At ang nangunguna pa rin po ay si JL. So sa ating iba pang players, pwede pa po kayong humabol. Next po. This refers to bringing money home from a job, self-employment, or return on various investment, saving, investing, earning, or borrowing. You still have 7 seconds to answer. The correct answer is borrowing. Known as an Indian writer and mental calculator who says that everything around you is mathematics. Shakuntala Devi, Reven Kanyas, Ma'am Sarah Martinez. You still have 6 seconds to answer. The correct answer is Shakuntala Devi. So, nangunguna pa rin po si JL, 4,278 points. At sa iba pa nating players, pwede pa rin po kayong humabol. Next po. The following are the golden rules of money management, except 1. Don't spend more than you make. Always spend for the future. Creating a spending plan help your money grow. You still have 6 seconds to answer. The correct answer is creating a spending plan. So, ganun pa rin po, si JL pa rin po ang nangunguna. Next question po. How many Philippine provinces prohibit discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity? 4, 7, 9, or 8? The correct answer is 8. So, para sa ating, si JL pa rin po ang nangunguna para sa ating pang-10 na tanong. Ika-10 na tanong. This refers to the willingness to follow the one leading an organization. Follower, leadership, followership, or global citizenship. The correct answer is followership. Si JL pa rin po ang nangunguna. Next po. An application that allows students to build rockets while solving math problems. Jungle Time, Operation Math, ABC Mouse, and Math Map. Still have 8 seconds to answer. The correct answer is Math Mapper. Ayun, si Raina po ang nangunguna with a score of 6,557. So, pwedeng pa po kayong humabol. Next po. A person who either by nature or by choice does not conform to gender-based expectations of society. Unromantic, gender non-conforming, agender, gender non-binary. The correct answer is gender non-conforming. Si Rai pa rin po ang nangunguna. Para sa ating ika-13 na question. What do you mean by soji? Sexual orientation and gender identity or expression. Ayun, si Rai pa rin po ang nanguna. Kasunod ay si JL at pangatlo si Ann. At sa ating second to the last question, true or false? Livelihood is defined as a set of activities essential to everyday life that are conducted over one's lifespan. Is it true or false? Tamang sagot po ay true. Ayan, ang nangunguna pa rin po ay si Rai. At last question po. What are the 4 pillars of financial literacy? We still have 10 seconds to answer. The correct answer is debt, saving, budgeting, and investing. Okay. Yan po ang ating winners. At ang ating okay, ang pinaka pong nanalo ay sina Rai with a score of 8,611. Second po ay si Ann, 8,405, and ang third po natin ay si JL, 8,105.
Thank you po.
Ayan. So as you can see po in the dashboard kanina, we have our winner. Okay, banggitin ko ulit. The winner in our Kahoot game is none other than Ira Lynn Ispleto. Yung pong nickname na Rai. So you can send your GCash number kay Maxinorada for your prize. So let us give her a round of applause. Congratulations, and to other players, thank you pa rin po. Thank you for your participation. I hope everyone learns from our Kahoot game. Okay, and now to proceed to the next part of our program. Dahil dito sa ating webinar series na ito ay talaga namang ang bawat isa ay natuto, nagkaroon ng magagandang experiences mula nung simula pa lang, preparation at hanggang ngayong sa matapos. And now I would like to hear the experiences you have gained. So sino po kaya ang gusto mag-share?
Excuse po.
Okay.
ay pinapa-announce po na si Ma'am ay si Prof. Cyrene po is magdadagdag daw po ng 150 dun sa winner natin. Thank you, Ma'am Cyrene.
Ayun.
Thank you, Prof.
Good luck, good luck.
Baka pang second and third.
Okay, thank you po ulit, Ma'am Siren, sa inyo pong pa-prize. Okay, and to proceed, okay, I would like to hear the experiences you have gained. So, sino po ang gustong mag-share ng experiences nila na nag-gain mula nung preparation pa lang hanggang sa matapos itong ating webinar series na ito? You can raise your hand po or you can unmute your mic. So sa ating po mga participants, sino po ang mag-share ng kanilang experience? Okay, since wala pa naman po, for now, may I call on the 4 project managers from each group to share their experiences. Okay, andito po ba yung mga team leaders natin? So let us start with the project manager of team 1, Mr. John Lloyd Anacion. Andito, Mr. John Lloyd Anacion.
Ayan, good afternoon to everyone. I am John Lloyd Anacion, the project manager of Team 1, the Leadership and Followership Education team. And to share my experience naman, napakaganda ng experience namin. Though medyo nahirapan kami sa pag-prepare ng project namin, sa pagre-research, sa paggawa ng proposal, and then paggawa ng mga materials, na-enjoy naman namin, and throughout the process na yun, nagkaroon kami ng magagandang experience and nagkaroon kami ng magagandang experience through that experiences and struggles. And ang maganda doon is naitawid namin yung project namin at yun yung mas maganda. Hindi lang namin basta naitawid, nag-enjoy pa yung group namin. Yun lang. Thank you.
Ayun, tama. Talaga namang kahit medyo yung sa preparation, pero at the end naman ay talagang naging successful naman yung mga webinars. So may I may I call on Miss Arabella Bianca to share your experience with Miss. Hello po, Miss Arabella Bianca.
Hello po. Good afternoon po, everyone.
Good afternoon po.
Yung experience ko naman po about po dito sa webinar po na kinandak po ng BEMC2 is malaking tulong po to kasi marami po akong nalaman about po dun sa mga diniscuss, like for example po is sa financial management po, at saka po marami pa pong iba. And thank you rin po sa nag-conduct po nitong webinar dahil nga po in the near future po, pwede din po kami mag-conduct nito as a first year college student po. Meron na po akong prior knowledge about po dito. Yun lang po. Thank you po.
Ayun, thank you, Miss Arabella Bianca. So, So, syempre po, mahalaga na nakakanood kayo ng mga ganitong event dito sa ating NSTP kasi yung NSTP-12 ay syempre magiging ano nyo rin siya next school year. So yon, thank you once again. So let us hear from the project manager of team 3, Miss Iraline Escleto.
Good day everyone. Nakikinig po ba ako?
Yes po, loud and clear.
Thank you so much. Yung experience overall is sobrang parang roller coaster ride. Mula umpisa, parang nagsimula ng excited hanggang sa na excited tapos parang tuloy-tuloy na yung team namin is parang yung cooperation is mas tumibay habang tumatagal. And thankful ako dun sa mga team ko na hindi ako pinabayaan and nandiyan na rin para gawin yung mga role din nila. And hindi lang sila umasa sa akin as project manager. And yung webinar na to is nagbigay talaga ng great experience sa lahat din sa mga participants. May mga participants sa akin na nagsasabi na sobrang ganda webinar na nangyari kasi ano nilagay na knowledge na gagamit rin nila hindi lang sa ngayon kundi sa mga susunod pa. And thank you rin ako sa mga participants na umattend sa webinar namin and sa overall webinar. Thank you.
Ayun, thank you Miss Iraline. So syempre kasi ay kailangan talaga yung pagtutulungan ng bawat member ng team kasi para mas maisakatuparan ng mas maayos yung webinar. So yon, another team leader from team 2, Miss Vivian Lynn Remo.
Ayan, so good afternoon, everyone. So for my experience, the same din dun sa mga naunang project managers. So dito sa NSTP, parang lahat ng ginawa namin parang first time. Yung parang siya yung NSTP yung naging daan para mas matutunan pa kami as second year student. So from the making of project proposals, paghahanda ng mga ng PubMats or publication materials. So andun na din yung stress kasi pag first time naman natin ginagawa yung isang bagay. So andun yung mag-hesitate muna tayo kung tama ba yung ginagawa natin or kung magiging maganda ba yung kakalabasan nito. So thankful din ako sa mga teammates ko. Okay, thankful ako sa mga teammates ko na tinulungan din ako as their project manager. So hindi sila umasa sa akin. So may kani-kaniyang role na ginampanan ng bawat isa. Kaya naging matagumpay yung webinar na kanandak namin. So kanina lang. And then sa mga participants din na kahit na medyo matagal yung webinar, naglaan pa rin sila ng oras para samahan kami na maikandak ito ng maayos. So sana madami silang natutunan and babaunin namin itong experience na to sa next year na mga third year na kami. So alam namin na marami pa kaming pwedeng pagdaanan at magiging foundation namin to para in the next year, ayun, maging mas madali na sa amin kung sakali may mga ganitong requirements ulit or project na kailangan namin gawin. So yun, thank you po.
So yun, thank you Miss Vivian. So kasi ka-group ako ni Miss Vivian, talaga namang yung group namin ginawa yung best na gawin ng yung mga role na naka-assign sa bawat isa. So syempre gaya nga ng sinabi ni Miss Vivian na talagang first time itong lahat para sa amin. Pero ngayon naman naging successful naman yung webinar, natapos naman siya ng maganda. at maganda at maayos. So now, for the last team, the team 4, may I call on Miss Mary Rose Makabukay.
So, po, I am Mary Rose S. Buhay, the project manager of background since naka-phone lang po ako ngayon. And sa experience po, nakaka-pressure since first time po maging project manager. But hindi naman po kami nahirapan masyado about division of works kasi equally divided naman po yung tasks namin. And napaka-responsive din ng mga ka-team ko, especially yung naghawak ng sa technical namin and ng designs ng publication materials. And also, natuto din kami sa pagmamanage ng time and planning. So overall, everything went smooth naman po. And napaka-cooperative, responsible, and productive ng aking teammates. And thankful din ako sa mga participants namin na sinuportahan yung aming webinar. So merong mga nagpa-private message sa akin bukod dun sa mga na-email ko, nanghingi sila ng link ng YouTube Live tsaka ng Zoom link. And also, thank you din po Sir Josh na ginabayan kami from the planning to the mismong main event. So yun lang po, thank you. And sana marami kayong natutunan dun sa aming kinandak na webinar na magagamit nyo sa future.
Ayun, thank you Miss Mary Rose Makabuhay. So talaga namang ang bawat isa ay ginawa ang kanilang role o yung kanilang gampanin. So thank you everyone for sharing your experiences. Ako talagang nagpapasalamat ako dahil nagkaroon tayo ng chance na magkaroon ng ganitong program or event sapagkat lumawak pa ang ating kaalaman at natuto tayo sa ibang bagay gaya nga nitong pagpa-facilitate ng webinar. At ayun, talagang masasabi ko na dahil sa pagtutulungan ng bawat isa ay naging successful ang bawat webinar. At syempre, as beginners, yung ganitong experience ay siguradong makatutulong sa atin sa mga susunod pa para mas ma-improve pa natin. Kasi I believe that there is always room for improvement. So now let us proceed to so once again, thank you po ulit sa lahat ng mga nag-share po na kanilang experience. And now, let us proceed to the awarding of certificates. Okay, to start, let me read to you the content of the certificate. Philippine Normal University South Luzon, the National Center for the Teacher Education, the Technology and Livelihood Education Hub, Lofes, Quezon. Certificate of Recognition. This certificate is awarded to first, Miss Ina Danay Pera for sharing time and effort as overall project manager on accelerating actions on SDGs during the PNUSL Luzon NSTP-12 webinar series 2022, given this 6th day of August 2022. It was signed by our NSTP coordinator, Professor Siren C. Osenya, our NSTP-12 part-time faculty, Professor Mark Joshua Gusohos, and of course, our Dean for Academics and TLE, Ma'am Amor F. Lunisa. So congratulations. Once again, congratulations po, Miss Ina Danay Pera as overall project manager. Then another certificate of recognition is awarded to Miss Joyce Ann Garcia for sharing time and effort as a social media and website manager. Congratulations po, Miss Joyce Ann. Okay, another certificate of recognition is awarded to Miss Kyle Magsinorada for sharing time and effort as a technical staff. Okay, congratulations po, Miss Kyle. Another certificate of recognition is awarded to Miss Iralyn Esclato for sharing time and effort as a technical staff. Congratulations, Miss Ira. Ayan, congratulations po, Miss Ira. Then another certificate of recognition is awarded to Mr. John Lloyd Anation as a marketing and promoting manager. Ayan, congratulations po, Mr. John Lloyd. Then another certificate of recognition is awarded to Miss Kay Ann Factor as a overall secretary. Congratulations po, Miss Kay Ann. And another certificate of recognition is awarded to yours truly, Lavelia G. Barbacina, for as a master ceremony for our 3-day webinar series. And another certificate of recognition is awarded to Miss Crystal Joy Plandes as a roundtable discussion. Roundtable discussion moderator rather. Congratulations po, Miss Crystal. And another certificate of recognition is awarded to Ms. Stephanie Eliza Liadones as a roundtable discussion timer. Congratulations po, Miss Liadones. So sa lahat, congratulations po sa ating overall committee sapagkat ginawa po talaga nila ang kanilang best para maisakatuparan ang webinar na ito. Okay, congrats. Once again, congratulations. And now, meron po tayong announcement. Okay, for the announcement, our awarding for the best in roundtable discussion, virtual hosting, presenter, project management, publication of materials, concept paper, and the one having the highest number of participants will be announced through YouTube live stream next week. We don't have an exact date as of now. And when will the live stream will be held, but we will inform you once the date has been set. For another announcement, all of the participants who register in our overall registration must answer the overall evaluation form for our data to be complete and valid. Likewise po, the evaluation form of every group, you should encourage the participants to answer the evaluation form until Monday. So, kailangan po lahat po ng nag-register mula po nung ating first day ay makapag-evaluate po. And ganun din po sa mga nag-register po sa 4 na groups. Kailangan rin pong makapag-evaluate po lahat po ng registered na nag-register po. So kailangan po na lahat na meron po tayong data and tally po yung nag-register and yung nag-evaluate. So uulitin ko po, hanggang Monday po, inaasahan po na ang bawat isa, yung pong lahat po ng nag-register ay makapag-evaluate. Hanggang Monday po. Okay. And to officially close our 3-day webinar series on accelerating action on SDGs, let us have our NSTP part-time faculty none other than Professor Mark Joshua Hagosohos for the closing remarks. Let us give him a virtual round of applause.
Hindi ko pala nakaupo. Thank you so much, Lavella, for hosting me. And good afternoon to each and everyone who joined the activity today. So the 3-day webinar series hosted by the PNUSL students, led by the overall project manager, Ms. Tina Dani Pera, is indeed a success. And with that, I would like to congratulate them for all of the efforts exerted to put up this webinar. Sabi ko nga, ang ganda ng webinar ninyo at napaka-professional tingnan. Lahat naman ng nakonduct ng webinar, I'm really, ang tawag ito? I'm really, nakalimutan mo yun. I think I really appreciated all your efforts at nagustuhan ko talaga yung mga ginawa ninyong efforts and everything. Pero syempre, hindi pa doon nagtatapos yun dahil magkakaroon pa kayo ng project documentation para sa buong webinar, para sa buong activity or sa project implementation ng PNUSL. And I would also like to commend our invited guest speakers for sharing their knowledge and expertise, Mr. John Joseph Marceliana for the LGBTQIA rights and challenges, Ms. Martina Gaza for leadership education, Ms. Floreline Grenshop for financial literacy, and Ma'am Sarah Jane Martinez for the strategies in teaching mathematics. And of course, my appreciation to our invited guest for day 1 sa ating roundtable discussion, Ms. Lovely Liogo, who joined as Climate Action Advocate. Your participation completed the advocates we need for the 3-day webinar session. So syempre, hindi ko makakalimutan ang ating young and energetic and beautiful NSTP Faculty Coordinator, Professor Siren Sibasanya. Maraming salamat po, ma'am, and this will not be possible without po. And of course, maraming salamat po sa dagdag na award para sa ating nanalo kanina sa activity. And to our dearest participants, maraming salamat sa pagbukas ng inyong kamalayan at interest na sumali, matuto, magbahagi at sumuporta sa activity ng aming estudyante. And that's all, and I hope that all of you enjoyed this 3-day webinar session. Thank you so much. And
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Hindi ako.
Okay, once again, thank you so much, sir, our supportive Professor Mark Joshua Hagosohos. And now, may I request to everyone to open their camera for our photo documentation. Ayan, inaanyayahan po ang lahat na buksan ang camera. Ayan. Okay. Ulit na po. Smile pa po. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ayan. Okay, isa pa raw pong photo op. Isa pa raw po. Paki-open po ulit ang camera. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Ayan. So bago tayo mag-end, Ma'am Siren, baka po may gusto po kayong sabihin. Hello, Ma'am Sai. Dito po ba si Ma'am Sai? Nandito pa? Okay po. Okay, mukha po atang okay, dito na lang po tayo. Once again, thank you everyone for attending this 3-day webinar series on accelerating actions on SDGs. So sa ating NSTP coordinator, Professor Siren C. Osenya, maraming salamat po. Sa ating very hardworking and supportive NSTP advisor, Professor Mark Joshua Hagosohos, thank you, sir. Sa BEMC2 students, thank you and congratulations. Thank you and congratulations. And of course, sa ating mga participants, kung wala kayo, di namin maisa sa katuparan ang lahat ng ito. And also pati sa mga invited speakers ng 4 na team, and sa 4 na team sa project managers, at syempre sa ating overall project manager, Ms. Ina Danay Pera, at sa lahat ng bumubuo ng ating overall committee, thank you very much. Once again, I am Lavelia G. Barbacina, your MC for this 3-day webinar series on accelerating actions on SDGs. Thank you very much. God bless.